The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Nelson. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, how about this? Right out of the gate, this offense says, we are going to our star on the outside, and this guy delivers for a big first down. That's how you want to start a game.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Here comes a first down pass attempt. There's a quick grab.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Hit as he released it. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still slap at the 2-yard line.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Coming up, second down and goal. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. Third down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, UCLA, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And now from the pistol formation. Handoff to the back. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there, but, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Back to throw. It's Smith. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's bringing it back. defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Moves out of the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the Ducks will have to kick this away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? To the air, it's Nelson. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
No problem with the BAT right down the middle. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Makes the grab. It's Moore. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes this guy is better than their guy.
They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Drive stays alive with that 1st down completion.
Hey, a 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Defense is coming after him. Oh, he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
To throw, it's Smith. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, they found the matchup here, Chris, on 4th down. A gutsy call, and it pays off. Love this one-on-one matchup. The receiver wins that battle, and the quarterback put it right on the money.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Bruins. No chance to catch him there.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking to pass. It's Smith. Pressure is coming. And it's hauled in with a tight end on a corner route. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And it's UCLA on top here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the quarterback dropping back. The sure hands. It's Moore. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Ducks come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. UCLA offense takes the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels.
The ball is picked off. He can go. Touchdown, Ducks. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. To the air, it's Nelson. He's running out of time here. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Boy, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Gets made on the out route. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Sticking with the running game. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Hill. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Smith. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. The back's got it. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Escapes the pocket. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the 1st half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Back to throw. It's Nelson. Caught near the goal line. Solid tackle. Able to get him down.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on second and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Smith. Quick throw to the left side. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This will likely be the last play of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's McClellan. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Bruins will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Escape, it's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Smith. Hunt over the middle. It's Moore. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looks right for a quick completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Trying to run. It's Hill. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it from the gun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bruins. There was no catching him that time. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Watson. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
That's reeled in. It's Valentine. They bring him down to the 25 and move closer and closer to the red zone. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the ball is hauled in. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Smith. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Ducks. They couldn't stop him there. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
He hands it off from the gun. Brought down, but it's a pass that line the game.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
From the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Back to pass. It's Nelson. It's an out route. The catch made. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Receivers are bunched together. It's UCLA with the lead, Kirk. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
This is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
He'll hand it off. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Scanning the field, it's Nelson. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, UCLA. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job at taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Ducks will crank up the tempo.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Grabbed by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to throw yet again. Nice grab. It's Watson. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. The Ducks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Looking downfield, it's Smith. The pass rush closing in. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Offense in hurry-up mode. And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the grab on the move. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And the Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Grinding away on the ground. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds. The clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use, but what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The offense really clicking here. There's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback keeps the football. Oh, he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Smith. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it on first down. A quick throw to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, but that's just going to be too little, too late. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. An important touchdown, but they still trail. Now, Kirk could practice the onside kick over and over. Can he execute it right here with a spot in the natty on the line?
Man, national championship. I love that the offense was able to come up with points here and at least give them this chance. But now we just all sit back, hold our breath, and see if this kickoff team has a chance to catch a break and where that ball bounces up into the air to try to recover.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
UCLA.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Here comes a handoff. He's got the 40. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.